Welcome, Underlearned, a place of meditation. Tonight, we are going into the book of Psalms, starting at Psalm 32. And it says, Blessed is he whose transgression is forgiven, whose sin is covered. Blessed is the man unto whom Yahuwah impute not iniquity, and whose spirit there is no guile. When I kept silence, my bones waxed old through my roaring all the day long. For day and night thy hand was heavy upon me. My moisture is turned into the drought of summer. Selah. I acknowledge my sin unto thee, and my iniquity have I not hid. I said, I would confess my transgressions unto thee, O Yahuwah, and thou forgavest the iniquity of my sin. Selah. For this shall every one that is godly pray unto thee, in a time when thou mayest be found. Surely, in the floods of great waters, they shall not come nigh unto him. Thou art my hiding place. Thou shalt preserve me from trouble. Thou shalt compass me about with songs of deliverance. Selah. I will instruct thee and teach thee in the way which thou shalt go. I will guide thee with my eye. Be it not as the horse or as the mule, which have no understanding, whose mouth must be held with bit and bridle, lest they come nigh unto thee. Many sorrows shall be to the wicked, but he that trusteth in Yahuwah, mercy shall compass him about. Be glad in Yahuwah, and rejoice, ye righteous, and shout for joy, all ye that are upright in heart. Psalm 33. Rejoice in Yahuwah, O ye righteous, for praise is comely for the upright. Praise Yahuwah with harp. Sing unto him with the parsley and an instrument of 10 strings. Sing unto him a new song. Play skillfully with a loud noise. For the word of Yahuwah is right, and all his works are done in truth. He loveth righteousness and judgment. The earth is full of the goodness of Yahuwah. By the word of Yahuwah were the heavens made, and all the host of them by the breath of his mouth. He gathereth the waters of the sea together as a heap. He laid up the depth in storehouses. Let all the earth fear Yahuwah. Let all the inhabitants of the world stand in awe of him. For he spake, and it was done. He commanded, and it stood fast. Yahuwah bringeth the counsel of the heathen to naught. He maketh the devices of the people of none effect. The counsel of Yahuwah stand forever, the thoughts of his heart to all generations. Blessed is the nation whose God is Yahuwah, and the people whom he has chosen for his own inheritance. Yahuwah looketh from heaven. He beholdeth all the sons of men. From the place of his habitation, he looketh upon all the inhabitants of the earth. He fashioned their hearts alike. He considereth all their works. There is no king saved by the multitude of an host. A mighty man is not delivered by much strength. An horse is a vain thing for safety, neither shall he deliver any by his great strength. Behold, the eyes of Yahuwah is upon them that fear him, upon them that hope in his mercy, to deliver their soul from death and to keep them alive in famine. Our soul wait for Yahuwah. He is our help and our shield. For our heart shall rejoice in him, because we have trusted in his holy name. Let thy mercy, O Yahuwah, be upon us, according as we hope in thee. Psalm 34. I will bless Yahuwah at all times. His praise shall continually be in my mouth. My soul shall make her boast in Yahuwah. The humble shall hear and be glad thereof. O magnify Yahuwah with me, and let us exalt his name together. I sought Yahuwah, and he heard me. He delivered me from all my fears. They looked unto him and were lightened, and their faces were not ashamed. This poor man cried, and Yahuwah heard him, and saved him out of all his troubles. The angel of Yahuwah encamp round about them that fear him, and delivereth them. O taste and see that Yahuwah is good. Blessed is the man that trusts in him. O fear Yahuwah, ye his saints, for there is no want to them that fear him. The young lions do lack and suffer hunger, but they that seek Yahuwah shall not want any good thing. Come, ye children, hearken unto me. I will teach you the fear of Yahuwah. What man is he that desireth life, and loveth many days, that he may see good? Keep thy tongue from evil, and thy lips from speaking guile. Depart from evil, and do good. Seek peace, and pursue it. The eyes of Yahuwah are upon the righteous, and his ears are open unto their cry. The face of Yahuwah is against them that do evil, to cut off the remembrance of them from the earth. The righteous cry, and Yahuwah heareth, and delivereth them out of all their troubles. Yahuwah is nigh unto them that are of a broken heart, and saveth such as be of a contrite spirit. Many are the afflictions of the righteous, but Yahuwah delivereth him out of them all. He keepeth all his bones, not one of them is broken. Evil shall slay the wicked, and they that hate the righteous shall be desolate. Yahuwah redeemed the soul of his servants, and none of them that trust in him shall be desolate. Psalm 35. Plead my cause, O Yahuwah, with them that strive with me. Fight against them that fight against me. Take hold of shield and buckler, and stand up for my help. Draw out also the spear, and stop the way against them that persecute me. Say unto my soul, I am thy salvation. Let them be confounded and put to shame that seek after my soul. Let them be turned back and brought to confusion that devise my hurt. Let them be as chaff before the wind. And let the angel of Yahuwah chase them. Let their way be dark and slippery, and let the angel of Yahuwah persecute them. For without cause have they hid from me their net in a pit, which without cause they have digged for my soul. Let destruction come upon him unaware, and let his net that he had hid catch himself. Into that very destruction let him fall. And my soul shall be joyful in Yahuwah. It shall rejoice in his salvation. All my bones shall say, Yahuwah, who is like unto thee, which deliverest the poor from him that is too strong for him, yea, the poor and the needy from him that spoileth him. False witnesses did rise up. They laid to my charge things that I knew not. They rewarded me evil for good, to the spoiling of my soul. But as for me, when they were sick, my clothing was sackcloth. I humbled my soul with fasting, and my prayer returned into my own bosom. I behaved myself as though he had been my friend or brother. I bowed down heavily, as one that mourneth for his mother. But in my adversity they rejoiced. They gathered themselves together, yea, the abject gathered themselves together against me, and I knew it not. They did tear me, and ceased not. With hypocritical mockers in feast, they gnashed upon me with their teeth. Yahuwah, how long wilt thou look on? Rescue my soul from their destructions, my darling from the lions. I would give thanks to thee in the great congregation. I would praise thee among much people. Let not them that are my enemies wrongfully rejoice over me, neither let them wink with the eyes that hate me without a cause. For they speak not peace, they devise deceitful matters against them that are quiet in the land. Yea, they opened their mouth wide against me, and said, Aha, aha, our eyes have seen it. This hast thou seen, O Yahuwah. Keep not silence, O Yahuwah, be not far from me. Stir up thyself, and awake to my judgment, even unto my cause, my God and my King. Judge me, O Yahuwah, my God, according to thy righteousness, and let them not rejoice over me. Let them not say in their heart, Ha, so would we have it. Let them not say, We have swallowed him up. Let them be ashamed and brought to confusion together that rejoiceth at my hurt. Let them be clothed with shame and dishonor that magnify themselves against me. Let them shout for joy and be glad that favor my righteous cause. Yea, let them say continually, Let Yahuwah be magnified, which has pleasure in the prosperity of his servant. And my tongue shall speak of thy righteousness and of thy praise all the day long. Psalm 37. Fret not thyself because of evildoers, neither be thou envious against the workers of iniquity, for they shall soon be cut down like the grass, and wither as the green herb. Trust in Yahuwah and do good, so shalt thou dwell in the land, and verily thou shalt be fed. Delight thyself also in Yahuwah, and he shall give thee the desires of thine heart. Commit thy way unto Yahuwah, trust also in him, and he shall bring it to pass. And he shall bring forth thy righteousness as the light, and thy judgment as the noonday. Rest in Yahuwah, and wait patiently for him. Fret not thyself because of him who prospereth in his way, because of the man who bringeth wicked devices to pass. Cease from anger, and forsake wrath. Fret not thyself in any wise to do evil, for evildoers shall be cut off. But those that wait upon Yahuwah, they shall inherit the earth. For yet a little while, and the wicked shall not be. Yea, thou shalt diligently consider his place, and it shall not be. But the meek shall inherit the earth, and shall delight themselves in the abundance of peace. The wicked plot against the just, and gnash upon him with his teeth. Yahuwah shall laugh at him, for he seeth that his day is coming. The wicked have drawn out the sword, and have bent their bow to cast down the poor and needy, and to slay such as be of an upright conversation. Their sword shall enter into their own heart, and their bows shall be broken. A little that the righteous man has is better than the riches of many wicked. For the arms of the wicked shall be broken, but Yahuwah uphold the righteous. Yahuwah knoweth the days of the upright, and their inheritance shall be forever. They shall not be ashamed in the evil time, and in the days of famine they shall be satisfied. But the wicked shall perish, and the enemies of Yahuwah shall be as the fat of lambs. They shall consume, into smoke shall they consume away. The wicked borroweth, and payeth not again, but the righteous showeth mercy, and giveth. For such as be blessed of him shall inherit the earth, and they that be cursed of him shall be cut off. The steps of a good man are ordered by Yahuwah, and he delighteth in his way. Though he fall, he shall not be utterly cast down, for Yahuwah upholdeth him with his hand. I have been young, and now am old, yet have I not seen the righteous forsaken, nor his seed begging bread. He is ever merciful, and lendeth, and his seed is blessed. Depart from evil, and do good, and dwell forevermore. For Yahuwah loveth judgment, and forsaketh not his saints. They are preserved forever, but the seed of the wicked shall be cut off. The righteous shall inherit the land, and dwell therein forever. The mouth of the righteous speaketh wisdom, and his tongue talketh of judgment. The law of his God is in his heart, none of his steps shall slide. The wicked watcheth the righteous, and seeketh to slay him. Yahuwah will not leave him in his hand, nor condemn him when he is judged. Wait on Yahuwah, and keep his way, and he shall exalt thee to inherit the land. When the wicked are cut off, thou shalt see it. I have seen the wicked in great power, and spreading himself like green bay tree. Yet he passed away, and lo, he was not. Yea, I sought him, but he could not be found. Mark the perfect man, and behold the upright. For the end of that man is peace. But the transgressors shall be destroyed together. The end of the wicked shall be cut off. But the salvation of the righteous is of Yahuwah. He is their strength in time of trouble. And Yahuwah shall help them and deliver them. He shall deliver them from the wicked and save them because they trust in him. Psalm 38. O Yahuwah, rebuke me not in thy wrath, neither chasten me in thy hot displeasure. For thine arrows stick fast in me, and thy hand pressed me sore. There is no soundness in my flesh because of thine anger, neither is there any rest in my bones because of my sin. For my iniquities are gone over my head. As an heavy burden, they are too heavy for me. My wound stinks and are corrupt because of my foolishness. I am troubled. I am bowed down greatly. I go mourning all the day long, for my loins are filled with loathsome disease, and there is no soundness in my flesh. I am feeble and sore broken. I have roared by reason of the disquickness of my heart. Yahuwah, all my desire is before thee, and my groaning is not hid from thee. My heart panteth, my strength faileth me. As for the light of my eyes, it is also gone from me. My lovers and my friends stand aloof from my soul, and my kinsmen stand afar off. They also that seek after my life lay snares for me, and they seek my hurt. Speak mischievous things, and imagine deceit all the day long. But I, as a deaf man, heard not, and I was as a dumb man that opened not his mouth. Thus I was as a man that heareth not, and whose mouth are no reproofs. For in thee, O Yahuwah, do I hope. Thou wilt hear, O Yahuwah, my God. For I said, hear me, lest otherwise they should rejoice over me. When my foot slip, they magnify themselves against me. For I am ready halt, and my sorrow is continually before me. For I will declare my iniquity, I will be sorry for my sin. But my enemies are lively, and they are strong, and they that hate me wrongfully are multiplied. They also that render evil for good are my adversaries, because I follow the things that is good. Forsake me not, O Yahuwah, my God, be not far from me. Make haste to help me, O Yahuwah, my salvation. Psalm 40. I waited patiently for Yahuwah, and he inclined unto me. He heard my cry. He brought me up also out of a horrible pit, out of a miry clay, and set my feet upon a rock, and established my goings. And he has put a new song in my mouth, even praise unto our God. Many shall see it and fear, and shall trust in Yahuwah. Blessed is that man that maketh Yahuwah his trust, and respect not the proud, not such as turn aside to lies. Many, O Yahuwah my God, are thy wonderful works which thou hast done, and thy thoughts which are toward us. They cannot be reckoned up in order unto thee. If I would declare and speak of them, they are more than can be numbered. Sacrifice and offering thou didst not desire. My ears hast thou opened. Burnt offering and sin offering hast thou not required. Then said I, Lo, I come. In the volume of the book it is written of me, I delight to do thy will, O Yahuwah. Yea, thy law is within my heart. I have preached righteousness in the great congregation. Lo, I have not refrained my lips, O Yahuwah. Thou knowest. I have not hid thy righteousness within my heart. I have declared thy faithfulness and thy salvation. I have not concealed thy loving kindness and thy truth from the great congregation. Withhold not thy tender mercies from me, O Yahuwah. Let thy loving kindness and thy truth continually preserve me. For innumerable evils have compassed me about. My iniquities have taken hold upon me, so that I am not able to look up. They are more than the hairs of my head. Therefore my heart faileth me. Be pleased, O Yahuwah, to deliver me, O Yahuwah. Make haste to help me. Let them be ashamed and confounded together that seek after my soul to destroy it. Let them be driven backward and put to shame that wish me evil. Let them be desolate for a reward of their shame that say unto me, Aha, aha. Let all those that seek thee rejoice and be glad in thee. Let such as love thy salvation say continually, Yahuwah be magnified. But I am poor and needy, yet Yahuwah thinketh upon me. Thou art my help and my deliverer. Make no tarrying, O my God.